What's going on, guys? Back again. Little NBA action last night. Jokic came back. Big Denver Nuggets fan, so glad to see Jokic back out there hooping. Was really supposed to come back in around this time originally, but then it got reported that it would be a week, 2 days ago. But he ended up coming back today. Just on a minute restriction, played only 24 minutes to try to split the minutes up between him and Valanciunas, go 24 and 24 to beat the full 48. So Jokic still was crazy effective in those 24 minutes. So I just want to take a look at some stuff right now. Take a look at some stuff. Luka Doncic had a 25-point triple-double in the first half last night. Just killed. But it's Jokic.
Now Jokic has sets up.
That's his first pass of the game, so let's talk about Jokic real quick, man. First game back,
Look at the early shooting.
playing phenomenal. Just lumbering, man. There's not much they could do with Jokic, to be honest. I just want to get to this highlight where I really want to talk about this highlight. Second half highlight. Okay, I see it. I just want to break this down real quick because this is going to be one of my clips. Alright, look at this. Jokic gets the ball 45 maybe. P-Watt back screen here. P-Watt back. Hold on. I'm so dumb. Okay, let me just do this right because I just want to see how it looks on my screen. Alright. Jokic gets the ball 45 here. P-Watt back screen for Bruce Brown. So there's options here. John Collins, he calls for the switch. I don't know if he communicated it with his voice. He calls for the switch. It would be a hard pass. Not really. Jokic could have went over the top. But this is much easier. Zubac doesn't know what's going on. P-Watt slips the back screen. Jokic to P-Watt. Beautiful basketball. Amazing set play. Amazing set play. Look at that.
Denver's picked it up since then. Sure have.
And that's what Jokic brings to the game, bro. It's so hard to guard that set with Jokic up there because there's so much options. You have to pick and choose what you're going to guard. What are you going to guard? And the emergence of P-Watt has been amazing. P-Watt's playing phenomenal. Great basketball. Good to see Jokic back out there. A lot of guys getting confidence since he's been out. P-Watt being one of them, winning the player of the week. So it's only up from here for the Nuggets. Still missing 3 of their starters. Cam Johnson, Christian Braun, Aaron Gordon. So we'll see how they progress going forward. But that set play is one of the reasons why I really love Denver, because Denver plays out of sets. The movement, old school type of Spurs vibes that we get out of them, So I really love that. So not much to talk about, bro. Jokic is the MVP. See if he can play out the season. Don't miss a game for the rest of the season and let's win an MVP, bro. But that being said, let's talk about Luka. Talk about Luka Doncic. I don't try to make these videos too long, so it's hard for me to fit everything that I really want to talk about in there. But we'll get let's get a little bit. Take a little look at Luka here.
Think you know Proline? Think again, because this ain't the old Proline. The new app.
Did a couple of times in, retrieves the Aaron Penn.
Here comes Luka. He's the only Laker the other night to score.
Yo, Luka's a problem. Change of pace.
Take a look at their offensive rating. They
It's
are
everything,
next
bro.
to last.
It's a big body. Look at this.
Doncic leans back and has got it. Luka again leading the race.
Am I lagging?
14.
I'm not too sure. I can't see myself, so I'm thinking my player is lagging or my person's lagging. I'm almost wondering if my LAN cable is any good. Why is my screen lagging? It's actually annoying me. Okay, I'm back. I'm back now, I guess.
Tonight, at least that's what everybody thinks. Underneath, not that time. He let it down a little bit.
Luka could make every pass on the court, and his scoring is so hard because he's a bigger body. So,
they liked it so much.
God.
Literally right down the street.
Like,
I mean, it's
he's not even
very
looking.
close to here. Bounce
It's a big body,
Jackson
right?
Hayes is really right back to Luka.
Yo, Luka and Jackson Hayes, that little combo is looking good. Setback here. And when Luka gets a 3-ball going, that's when he usually puts up a lot of points. I find that he foul baits a little bit too much, where he could just score anytime he wants. But when he gets, oh my God, and one.
And one.
Come on. Alright. Yeah, so that's what it was last night, man. Luka continuing to kill. You know, Washington Wizards still bad. Jokic back. Just out there playing phenomenal ball. Took care of the Clippers. Clippers are on a 3-game winning streak. Knicks took care of the Blazers. Celtics without Jaylen Brown. Warriors still struggling, trying to look to get somebody to help Curry out, because it's not looking too good for Curry right now. Like, you know, 7 for 16. Like, Curry needs to put up 25 shots a game right now, and he's just not doing that. So, we'll see. We got a banger college game today, I know that. BYU against, I think, Kansas. So, I want to see those guys, because I'm really fascinated with that draft class. That draft class is looking fantastic. So, I really want to see how that game's going to look. That game's at 4:30 p.m. Even better. 4:30 p.m. I'll be tuning into that game. Maybe get a little reaction out of it. See what these guys do. So, nice night of basketball. It's always good to have guys like Jokic back, you know. Because Jokic is never injured. So, he had to sit out for 16 games. Something that's not familiar with him. He's not trying to miss games. He plays. He you know, like, he's worth his contract. So, it sucked to see him out, but he still is allowed to miss one more game. And if he does miss one more game and doesn't miss any more, then he's eligible for awards, eligible for first team NBA, which he would be a runaway first team NBA candidate with this 65 game rule. Like, it's nonsense. I really think it should be 5. They should allow Jokic to miss 5 more games so he can play 60 games, because regardless, he's going to be first team all NBA. But all-star starters get announced on Sunday at 6 p.m. So very important to see if Jamal Murray's in there. Big UFC event today. I'm just talking about a whole bunch of shit. Big UFC event today, and another Paramount back-to-back weekends. UFC 325, Volkanovski against Lopez. Shakur Stevenson against Teofimo Lopez tonight too. Boxing. There's a whole bunch of shit going on this weekend, bro. Sports, like, I love sports, man. Like, I love sports. Like, this shit really, it just gets me going, bro. Like, I actually love this. Boom. Djokovic took down Sinner yesterday. Like, Djokovic, let's talk about Djokovic. Like, what? Like, why are we not talking about Djokovic? Plus 810 underdog for Djokovic against Sinner. Sinner, the number 1 ranked player in the world, maybe the number 2 ranked. I think Alcaraz took over at the end of last season. Djokovic took him down, and now Djokovic goes on to play Alcaraz in the finals on Sunday at 3 a.m. I'm going to be watching that tomorrow too. So it's just crazy. Djokovic's been a tennis pro for 23 years, and he's still going. Like, he's still going. He was in the era with Nadal, Federer, and now he's stopping these guys from having matchups against each other, Sinner and Alcaraz. Like, so it's like crazy. Like, he broke Sinner's serve, and he just was able to stay in the match for a long period of time, especially being older. I guess having those walkovers helped him a little bit of rest, but he'll be hopefully he's primed up against Alcaraz, because Alcaraz is an issue, and he's hard to score a point on. Like, he is serious. So if he's able to take down Alcaraz and Sinner in back-to-back rounds, it's like, yo, how could you even compare this guy to anybody? 23 years still taking on the number 1 and 2 players in the world back-to-back rounds in the Australian Open. Amazing. So I'm hoping to see that, but we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. drop a subscribe, a like. You know, I'm out of breath. Not really, but I hit the gym now. Weekend vibes, so vibes are up.